Guys, so we got, what is this? This is video number 4. I owe you 2 in one day. So this is day 5, so yeah, video 4. And what we're going with this time is comparing the summation of the contest preps between Cobourg and Nationals. I was I was very stubborn and thick-headed for Cobourg's. Like, I thought there was one way to do things, and that was just to simply work as hard as you can with no excuses, do it all yourself, totally isolate yourself, take extreme pride in feeling crappy, work harder than everyone else, and not be denied. So it was also handicapping me because I did a short prep. So it was a 14-week prep. There was no cheat meals. Not a single one until 3 weeks ago. I just had a freak out and pretty much binged on whatever I could find that was around me because of like this intense pressure and anxiety and stress that I was having for, prepping without any breaks that I definitely should have allowed myself, because I was like I always am, but now I realize, and I always will be, I'm many weeks ahead of where I should be conditioning wise, which is not a problem at all if you realize that. But if you don't realize that and you're stressing over it, it becomes a huge problem. So there wasn't any sort of like switching foods out or cheat days or cheat meals or anything like that. It was a really taxing mental and psychological prep. Now compare that to Nationals, and again, this isn't getting into the diet or training specifics. I had cheat meals planned in at 20 weeks out, 16, 12, and 8. And they really do serve a psychological purpose, but that's probably it when you're that far out. For most people, when they're 8 weeks out or 12 weeks out or 16 weeks out, there's still a pretty considerable amount of fluff on them. So you don't have to really worry about, having a cheat meal or a cheat day to increase, leptin resistance or anything like that. I stayed more positive through the Nationals prep, and I think that was a huge component of, now obviously how much you enjoy it, but how much work was done without it seeming like, it was hell on earth. Sometimes you just have to find happiness in the process, and sometimes it's kind of hard to do that, for sure. When you're doing 45 minutes a hit some days after a leg workout, that's tough. Especially after getting up at 5 a.m. and doing fasted cardio. If you worked all day, if one of your clients let you down or something like that, and you're having a good day, and then bang, or a lot of things that can pop up. But keeping yourself mentally positive is a huge component of being able to put forth your best work. And that's something that I learned this prep. And it's something that bodybuilding has taught me, along with so many other lessons. But anyways, yeah, that's generally the way it is, right? I mean, if you try something super difficult, even if you don't know if you're going to do well at it, if you give it your best shot, you're going to learn something about yourself from that experience. I didn't even know that, like, showing up at Nationals and thinking, because from when I finished Cobourg's, I thought it was realistic to finish top 5 at Nationals. No, there's a whole different level of physiques there. Like, everyone is good. Like, there's out of the 520 competitors, there was like, a handful of people that you could look at backstage and say they're going to have a bad time here. The rest of them really honestly deserve to be called you know, one of or among Canada's best natural athletes. And there's the other side where some of them show up and they're not natural, which is kind of a huge dick move, just to be honest. But whatever. But anyways, yeah, that was the most popular one again on the story. So again, keep letting me know. Keep letting me know. I'll do the ones you guys want. If you guys have a tie or something like that, or you know, maybe eventually no one, hopefully not, but no one messages me at all, I'll just do one for whatever I want. Until at least this 20 days are done. I'd like to keep them going, so if there's anything that you guys find interesting, let me know. But I owe you another video today, so you'll get one tonight. And until then, you know, hey, the sun's shining outside. It's Thursday morning. You got one more day to go until you're at the doorstep of the weekend. Put a smile on your face, go grow a muscle or two, tell someone they're awesome. Until next time.